Hi, I'm Cheryl, and I am a mom and a blogger, and I write a lifestyle blog called Mind, Body, and Home 100 Days to Fabulous. And I typically write about um, living a Christ centered life in a modern world. And I want to add a section to my website and to my blog on living with cancer. So I am currently living with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. There is no cure for what I have. I will be in treatment for the rest of my life. And I can remember when I was first diagnosed in 2015 with invasive ductal carcinoma. I was at stage 2.5. And because of my young age and the aggressiveness of the particular tumor I had, we treated it very aggressively. I went through a series of 6 different surgeries and 12 weeks of chemotherapy and another 52 weeks of infusions of various kinds of protein blockers and whatnot. And thought that we had beaten it. But then in the summer of 2018, 3 years after my original diagnosis, I'd gone back to my doctor with some troubling symptoms, and the results came back that the breast cancer had metastasized into my bones and my lymph nodes. So here we are again, back in chemo, in case that's not obvious. And my thoughts of processes has changed a little bit. So I can remember anyway going through cancer the first time, and I would say things to my family and to loved ones and even to my employer, things like, okay, well, when I'm finished with the treatment, we're going to do this. When mommy's feeling better, we're going to spend a week at the beach. When, this happens, we'll do that. After the next surgery, we'll do this. And I was always planning for down the road, like when I'm feeling better. And this time, I have to look at it a little bit different because I will always be in treatment. There isn't going to be an end as long as I'm alive. There is not going to be an end for the treatment that I'm going through. And so I need to learn how to live life right now, every single day. And so I had gone to YouTube, like many of us do, and I was trying to find videos on how do you live with cancer and still smile? How do I get up every single day and make every single day the best that it can be, in spite of the fact that I'm living with cancer? I don't ever want to look at my life as I am dying of cancer. I know I am dying of cancer. And it could take 6 months, it could take 6 years, it could take 20 years. I really don't know. And so I want to learn how to live with cancer. So I went to the internet, I looked for videos, I looked for blogs, I looked for anything I could from people who are learning or have learned to live with cancer and to smile and enjoy every single day for what it brings. And I didn't find much. And so I'm hoping to add a smile to your face and to those who watch this, and to whether you're living with cancer or not, maybe you'll find something useful here. And I'm going to do, I hope, a series of videos. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not an exercise expert, but I have done a lot of research, and I would encourage you to do, of course, your own research and find what works best for you. But I would love to tell you about the things that are working really well for me right now, and how I take care of myself and my family, and how I have learned to allow other people to take care of me as well, which was a really, really hard thing for me. But when people ask you, what can I do for you? You need to have an answer, because it's helpful to them and to you and to your family. And it'll be one of the key components that we talk about, is accepting help from others, and treating it like the gift that it is, and enjoying it and finding the silver lining in each day. At any rate, I don't want to ramble on too much. I just wanted to introduce myself very quickly and let you know that we will be doing a series here on nutrition and organization and smiles and laughter and Staying in the Word of God, of course. I won't go a lot into that. I don't want to, turn you off, but it's one of those things that's very important to me and has helped me a lot in my life. And so I'll kind of pepper that in there a little bit if you don't mind. And to talk about, keeping your mind, your body, and your home clear and moving forward and keeping you in a state of mind where you really can enjoy each day. And you can't always control how you feel physically each day, but you can control how you approach it mentally and emotionally. And that's what we're going to work on. So until then, lots of love. Know that I'm thinking about you and praying for each one of you, and looking forward to your comments and for you to be visiting the blog and getting some more information. Thanks for watching.